Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Big Gas Studios. I hope you guys are all doing good. I trust you are doing good. Now in today's video, I would want to talk about some 5 tips any beginner should know, okay? So far as the bass guitar is concerned. These tips are very helpful, okay? So every beginner should know this. Now let's just get straight into it. My number 5 on the list, okay, has to do with the open notes. Now, someone may ask, what's an open note, or what are the open notes? Now, if you notice, before you play the first fret, okay, on the E string, there's actually a note before playing this, okay? Okay, people, it's actually the names of the string. The notes before the first on the first fret, okay, they are actually the names of the strings, but they are notes as well, okay? So on the E string, we have an open note called the E, okay? So if I play this openly, is the E, okay? Is the key E. Now if I do this A, D, G, okay? So these are the open notes. I don't have to press the frets, okay, or I don't have to grip the frets before I get these notes, okay? So they are called open notes, okay? E, A, D, G, okay? So why the open notes? Now, people tend to forget that these are actually notes that you can use in your music, okay? Especially beginners. These are just not names of the string. They are actually notes, okay? So you can be using them as well. Now, you might want to be playing lower notes, okay? Like for example, let's do this song on the key of C. Okay, so Ansano Nipa. Let's take this local Ghanaian song. So Ansano Nipa. Okay, that is to our la. Ansano Nipa or Ansano Nipa. So to your la. Now you ask yourself, okay, so this is my root note Do. This is my T. Okay, and I know from the T to the la is a whole step. Now there is only one note left, which is not a T, which is not a whole step, it's a half step, which is not a La, sorry. So I'm stuck. There's no key to the left again. No, there's actually one key left, okay? So Do, Ti, La, okay? Do, Ti, then you leave this note, then you play this, Do, Ti, La. So there's actually one note left that you tend to forget, okay? So Ansa, Do, Nipa, you played your La, okay? It's the same La as this. Okay, it's even more lower than the rest of the lines. Okay, so there's actually a note that we tend to forget. Okay, that is called the open note. Now, then you want to go to your So. Now you know this is your La, and from your La to your So is a whole step. So you just leave one fret. So playing an open note E, A, D, G, the G becomes your So. It's the same thing. So this is G, it's your So, G, your So. So G is your So. So answer, do, nipa. They can play. Yeah, okay. Akratia, sifu. Yeah, then you can do. Yeah, so this is family. Okay, family. Okay. So most beginners tend to forget that there's actually an open note that they can play. Okay, so that is the number 5 tip I want to talk about, okay? The open note. I hope you guys got it. Okay, now let me talk about the number 4 tip. The number 4 tip will be the 4 fret span, okay? 4 fret span now means playing all notes on the 4 frets with your 4 fingers, okay? So you can just take anywhere on the frets. If your fingers are wide enough, you can play around the side, okay? If your fingers are not wide enough, then you move to closer frets, okay? So you can just be practicing on any frets. Take any key at all. Just make sure your 4 fingers play every note on the 4 frets, okay? So let's do the C, okay? Or we can do G, okay? So G, these are root notes G, okay? So 4 fret span, we'll start with this. These are first finger, second finger, third finger, and the 4th finger, okay? So the 4 fret span, I can play. Then below okay, the root note. I can do this across all the frets. Okay, make sure you grip it very well so that your fingers don't fly about. Okay, so you can go as low as you can. Grip it well so that there will be the absence of fret bars. Okay, you have to grip it well, play it constantly so you don't get any bars or any fret bars. Okay, so you grip it very well, okay, so that your fingers don't fly about. Now you go again. Why this exercise? This exercise is going to help you play across the frets. Okay, your fingers will be straight, so you play easily across the frets. Okay, you won't find yourself wanting. Okay. Now, my third tip is knowing the major scale. Knowing the major scale, okay, on any key at all. Okay, on any key at all. As a beginner, you have to know the major scale. You have to know it very well. Okay, so knowing the major scale on any key at all is my number 3 tip. Okay, so we can take G or the C or whatever, any key at all. So if this is my G, then my major scale is 1. Okay, but in this case I'll be using the fingers. Okay, I'll be using the fingers. I wouldn't be using the notes, the names of the notes. Okay, as in the what do you use? Not the sophist. Okay, the normal system. Okay, I wouldn't be using that one. I'll be using the names of the fingers instead. Okay, so this is my first finger, this is my second finger, this is my third finger, and this is my fourth finger. Now on the major scale you play 2 because this is 1. Okay, all the frets, like in the previous step. Okay, the 4 fret span, this finger will take this fret, this fret, that, and also this. Okay, so now upon playing a major scale, one will be played by the second finger, so I'll call this 2. Okay, instead of 1, so 2. Then this will be 3, 4, so 2, 4. Okay, 2, 4. It's a sequence of the major scale. Okay, we are naming it based on our fingers. So 2, 4, then 1, 2, 4. Okay, then we have 1, 3, 4. Okay, that's the major scale. So 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, and because we've already practiced on the 4 fret span, we can easily play this. Okay, so 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, you can play this shape anywhere, and you are playing the major scale. You can play, this is G. We have G here. Okay, so this is also G. We can do 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, 4, 3. Then we have 1. Okay, then we have 4, 3, 1. Then we have 2, 4, 2. Okay, sorry. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. Okay, you play this and you are playing the major scale. So you have to master the major scale as a beginner. Okay, you can play it on any key at all. Now let's do C. 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. Okay, so you can play that and master your major scale. Okay. Now my number 2 tip is to advise you guys to be playing simpler songs. Okay, so as a beginner, I don't think you'd want to be playing complex songs with complex notes. Okay, with complex progressions and all that. Okay, it's not going to help you. It's just going to get you confused. So as a beginner, what you have to do is just we have more simple songs. Okay, that has simpler chord progressions, okay? And you wouldn't be playing much notes, okay? You'll be playing fewer notes, okay? Those songs are going to help you build, okay, your music here, okay? Build your understanding about chord progression, because you wouldn't be stressing yourself. So you get to understand the basics of chord progressions. You get to know the sounds of the notes and all that, because they are not complex. You find time and you understand what you are doing, okay? So please be learning simpler songs as a beginner. Don't just be rushing to learn complex stuffs, okay? I don't think it will help you. It wouldn't help you. Just take some simpler songs that will make you understand music, that will make you understand chord progression, that will make you know or familiarize yourself with the notes or the sound of the notes and all that. So take simpler songs, okay, and then be practicing on them. Trust me, in no time you'll be playing what you feel like playing now, okay? It's just step by step. So take your time and be learning simpler songs, okay? That is going to help you, trust me. All right, so that was my second tip. Now my first tip is a little encouragement. Guys, if you're a beginner and you take your phone and you open YouTube, you open TikTok, you open any social media app, okay, you would probably see a bass player playing around on the fret, playing a lot of things, or doing a lot of things on the fret, and you get to tell yourself, when am I going to play like this, okay? When am I going to be like this? Then you get discouraged. No, I don't even play like this guy. I can't play. I can't do this. No, you don't get awesome over a night. You have to keep practicing. So anytime you take your bass, learn something small. Anytime you take your bass, learn something small, and that is going to push you up there, okay? Please don't let this pressure that is going around get to you. No, don't let it get to you. You will get to where you want to get to. That bass player you are looking at started as a beginner, okay? And trust me, I'm sure you are even better than he was at your stage, okay? So don't let those pressure get to you, okay? That is my number one tip, or my number one encouragement to all beginners. Please, when you take your phone and you go to social media, okay, or you open any social media app, trust me, you are going to find a lot of things, okay? A lot of advanced players that do a lot on the fret. You get to tell yourself, no, I'm not a bass player at all. Those words are going to get you discouraged, okay? So trust me, don't let that pressure get to you. It's a step-by-step process. Just take your bass and be learning something small, every day. Keep practicing. Trust me, you'll get there one day, okay? That was a little encouragement. Thank you, guys. I hope this video makes sense, and I hope it puts some value in you, okay? I hope it makes sense to you, and I hope it helps you. Thank you for always watching my content. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to like as well. Always stay tuned for more interesting content. Thank you, guys. I'm out.